A little-known local property developer in Ningbo, a port city about 2 hours outside of Shanghai, is at risk of posting China's largest real estate bankruptcy in recent memory. As China's real estate bubble starts to deflate around the edges, it's putting speculators who bet heavily on continued growth at risk of going belly up. If you remember the global financial crisis of 2008, real estate helped set that off too. Investors are worried that the same thing is happening in China right now. In China, your average home buyer isn't really in that much debt, but your average Chinese corporate who dabbles in real estate is leveraged to the hilt. Local officials told me that Zhejiang Xingrun had borrowed heavily, managed to raise about $560 million with only $480 million in assets. It had not only borrowed this from banks, but it had also gone to the loan sharks and paid really high rates to raise extra funds to buy even more property. So when property prices started slowing, that was enough to put Zhejiang Xingrun over the brink and cause a major problem. Worse, analysts say Zhejiang Xingrun isn't necessarily an exception. Other Chinese companies, not all of them property developers, have also leveraged up heavily, paying high interest rates on the assumption that Chinese property growth would continue the way it was. So if the bottom falls out, they're all in trouble as well, and they're all around the country. There is a silver lining for some companies, of course. If you're a giant listed Chinese real estate developer with a portfolio all over the country, you're looking forward to watching these small regional competitors go out of business because it's better for your bottom line. But if Xingrun is one of a long line of many minor, however numerous companies that continue to go bankrupt, China's already shaky economic recovery could be set for a fresh shock.